So we're back in Star Renegades. So I played a little bit further since the last time we did one of these sessions, and I got to the boss. That's the boss over there. So this is a little bit more like the first level that I played. It was very linear, and it was just about getting to the point where I had a final fight. So let's go and have this fight and see what the boss battles are like. This is the Behemoth. At least I think that was what it was labeled before. So it's going to do a burst shot. Let's inspect it here. There we are. Okay, so yeah, this is the Damn 20 Behemoth. And it's got 737 hit points and 442 shield points. Okay, I'm going to have to be at the top of my game to defeat this guy. Compare that to my, 60 shield points. So it's going to do a burst shot, which is, they've got all these different sort of damage types, which is something I haven't paid much attention to yet. So, like, this is a, let's see here. I'm trying to see where they list the type of damage this is. So this is, I guess, is it the late? So I think these symbols right here are the thing that tell me the kind of damage it is. So he's doing flurry damage, and these I think are heavy attacks. Oh yeah, that's where it says it right here, heavy. So my cleave is a heavy, slash is a normal attack, and so I don't think any of my characters have particular vulnerabilities to damage, but the enemies often do. And I don't think this guy's got one though. He would, somewhere on his body, it would list if he had a vulnerability, which is too bad, because I would love to be able to pick an attack that just annihilates this guy and use it, but unfortunately that's not an option. So what can I do? So he's going to hit me with something. Oh, look at that. That's going to take off 3/4 of my health. I cannot allow that to happen. So let's see here. So what are my options here? So I need something that will knock him all the way back. So let's do a blitz on him to knock him as far back as possible on the timeline. He's still gonna hit me, but looks like I can knock him back one more time. So I could knock him back again, but then the next turn he's gonna hit me really early in the process, and I'm gonna have to defend myself. But I guess it's not really, like, I was just considering, should I just defend myself now and let him hit me this turn? But I'm like, you know what, that's not really different from defending later, so I think I'm going to still attack him. So I should hit him probably with the most powerful thing I've got, which, now that he's knocked further back in the timeline, my cleave will hit him and will crit him, and do extra damage. So we'll queue up a cleave attack on him, and then this guy. So he can... so if he discharges, he will knock the guy back. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm already knocking it back. So yeah. So he's going to discharge, and let's see what happens. So he does a little bit of shield damage to him. That alone is enough to break him. She hits him with cleave, does a bunch of shield damage, still barely scratching the surface because this is a boss battle. Okay, so now he's going to hit me here, and I can't knock him back anymore. He's definitely going to hit me. So one thing I can do is I can have... Okay, and yeah, her armor is really low too. So I can have her defend herself. Ooh, wait, she's got a combo move that she can do with her... this is something I've just unlocked. Because her relationship with her buddy here has gotten high enough, she can irradiate this guy. Defense versus... Okay, so this will reduce his defense versus health damage, and it's blocked by shields and armor. Okay, so I need to wait to use this move until after I've gotten his shields all the way down. So we're not going to do this yet. And oh, another thing we can do is she can damage his armor. That seems worth doing. Except I think she probably should defend herself. So if she chooses defend, what does that mean? So he's going to do still about as much damage as he was doing before. I don't think that her defending is actually making much of a difference. So I kind of don't want her to do that if it's not going to make a difference to how much damage she takes. So maybe I will use... This is what I should have done before, actually. Instead of using cleave, I should have used sunder, because this will take away some of his armor, make future attacks hit him harder. So I guess I will... Oh, I can battle cry and do more damage, but let's sunder him. which will not do enough damage, much damage up front, but it will make future things do more damage. So this guy is going to bestow shields on her after she gets hit, so that'll be good. And then this dude, what can he do? Oh, he can stun this guy. Oh, so that's going to cost some fury, and I can only do it once per combat. But, well, actually, so let's not do it, because I've already queued up that she's going to get healed. Oh, wow, she's going to take so much damage. What the heck? Is she taking more damage now than before? Why? Why is she taking more damage now than before? That's confusing. That is very confusing. Okay. I think I'm going to change my mind about this. I think I'm not going to have him bestow shields. I'm going to have him discharge at this guy, and I am going to use my stun. Let's use my stun. So, stunning just knocks him off the timeline entirely. Oh, you know what I forgot to do at the beginning of this? Okay, so we've done... Whoa, okay, so we've done some real damage to him now. He's still got his shields up, though. Dang it. Okay, so, yeah, I forgot to edit my stream info to say what game I'm playing. So if people are coming here to watch me play Crusader Kings 3, they're going to be pretty disappointed. So let's say Star Renegades is what I'm playing on Twitch. Let's say that Star Renegades is what I'm playing on YouTube. No, it's not made for kids. Okay. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Okay, so now he's definitely going to hit me, but he's going to hit me late. He's going to hit me over here. He's going to hit... Wait, he's going to hit everyone at once? Oh, crap. This is what I should have saved my stun for. I shouldn't have used my stun back then. He's going to kill two of my characters outright. Is there anything I can do? So... I think there might not be anything to do. I think that this might be a failure. I might have to come back and try it again. Just trying to think of what I can... So, if he defends... Will he survive? Let's see. So let's say have both of these guys defend. Yeah, it's still a kill shot, I think. Well, let's find out. Alright, so I'm just gonna have her sunder him again. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have her sunder him. And I just realized I made a mistake last time. Last time I sundered him, it didn't do anything because it wasn't a crit. That attack only crits if you sunder. Okay, shields are down. Okay, so defending actually worked. Okay, so it did. So the preview of his attack didn't show the effects of my defense. Interesting. But the defending really did actually make a difference. So what's he going to do this time? He's going to attack this guy. Okay, well, let's... But I can knock him back again. So... Can this guy just blitz him again? And knock him... Okay, yeah, so this guy by himself can knock him all the way back. So let's do that. Let's stop him from attacking. And then... So now he's not going to attack anybody, so let's bestow shields on our buddy here. And then she... Oh, how much damage can I do? So, okay, I'm still not taking his armor down. Is it because maybe I can't damage his armor until I've taken his shields down? That could be how it works. I'm still figuring this game out. Okay, so let's... I guess we'll just do as much damage as we possibly can in one hit. And this... Okay, this is going to take his shields down. So let's see what we can do after his shields are down. Okay, so we have damaged his armor. We've taken down his shields. He doesn't attack. And now... Okay, so we can't knock him back anymore. He's going to be attacking this guy and taking him almost down to dead, but not quite. So the question is, what should we do now? So, now, Righteousness will probably be great because, okay, so it's going to take down his defense against health damage. It's going to cause bleeding, and I think it might... Oh, and it's going to stun him. Perfect. Let's do that. So because of the relationship that I built up while camping, they were able to do this move, which is a ton of damage to him. Well, a relative ton, I guess. And he's stunned. He's in trouble. And he's also got some status effects on him. Let's look at his status effects. So yeah, less defense against health damage, and he's bleeding each turn by 13, which is not a lot compared to, you know, his 571 that he has left, but whatever. But okay, so that did cost them their entire turn. So in the meantime, let's have this guy bestow shields on her. Oh, looks like my guy's got some shields back. Maybe it was during that attack. I'm not sure. Okay, he's back up again. Okay, he's going to use Bullet Hell on us. Again, it's a kill shot against the guys in the back. Not against her in the front. So the question... And I can't knock him back anymore because I got a 0 right there. So, should I just have everyone defend? Or I need to at least have the guys in the back defend. Otherwise, they're going to die. She's going to survive it, but not by much. So is she going to be better off attacking him? Like with Sunder, for instance. And take down some of his armor? Or, you know what? I think let's have everyone defend. I don't have everyone defend. So we all defend, and then he hits us, and it does damage, but not nearly as much as it would have otherwise. But I think he can't do... Oh, I think he can't do that one twice in a row, which is nice. Okay, so this dude, let's blitz him. Let's... Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll knock him back. Okay, so now he's back there, which is going to make her move. So wait, who's he attacking? Oh, her. But she... Okay, so now if she sunders him, I think this should actually take down... It'll break him. It'll also take down his armor. Yeah, you can see the preview now that that's going to take down his armor. And then we'll have this guy bestow shields on my most vulnerable character. So she hits him, knocks him back, and damages his armor, which means future attacks will be able to do more damage on him. And we bestow shields on this dude. And what's next? Okay, he's still going to attack her. Good. Attacking the person in the front lines. She's got a lot of health, a lot of shields. So this guy needs to probably put some shields on himself if he wants to withstand the next big onslaught. So let's do that. She could cleave him. He's going to shoot first. So is there anybody who can crit on this guy? Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I can at least crit on him with this straight shot and just do some more armor damage. And then that means that, you know what, I want to attack with her, but because he's gonna hit her so hard, I think she has to defend. Okay, so he hits him first. She takes damage, but not as much as she would have. You have approached the restricted area and will now be submitted to potential extrajudicial punishments such as, but not limited to, excruciating pain, dismemberment, and death. So Smug Rainbow points out, this huge crying dead giant in the background is epic. So yeah, I've got like a special place in my heart for highly post-apocalyptic settings that just give this impression of just, you know, you're fighting a war now, but there were ancient wars that were much larger than you that happened a long time ago. This feels a little bit like it's happening in the world of Hyper Light Drifter, honestly. Because that world looks a lot like this too, and it's all beautiful and pixelated. Okay, so he is knocked backable. He's got some shields back, so he can be knocked back with just one simple shot, which is good. So, okay, so let's Wait, no, I didn't mean discharge. I mean bestow shields. Let's give shields back to her. Let's have this guy do a normal, I think a normal straight shot. We'll knock him. Oh, wait. Oh, he's in Overwatch mode. Means that he's going to shoot back. But if I break... Okay, this is something I don't know. If I break him with this hit, does that mean he's not going to Overwatch on me? Let's find out. And then she... So she could sunder him and do more damage to his stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I could battle cry as a free action, because I think this one can probably only be done once per combat. So I could battle cry, do extra damage, and this one is a free action that doesn't end the turn. So yeah, let's do that. Let's battle cry. And oh, is he gonna Overwatch on me if I battle cry? No. Okay, good. Okay, so now that I'm battle crying and doing extra damage, I should totally cleave on him and see what happens. Okay, so he does counter even when hitting him breaks him. So luckily we've replenished her shield, so when he fires back at her, she only takes shield damage. That's good. He's down at less than half his health, but what's he going to do next time? Reboot. Okay, so he's just going to regain shields this time. If we can do a bunch of health damage to him before he has a chance to do that, that will be a good thing. Okay, so let's first give shields back to him. She should cleave. Let's see, is there anything he can do that's special? I mean, Blitz isn't that useful if you can't knock him back, so yeah, let's just do a normal straight shot on him. Oh, he's got Overwatch on him still. Oh, this will kill me. Okay, no, let's not do that. I think this guy might be actually stuck. I think he can't do much, because Blitz will also result in a killing Overwatch shot, so yeah, let's not do that. I guess he's just gonna defend. And then she can probably take the hit. So she should probably try to do as much damage to him as she can. This will hurt her, but not by as much. Okay, so he's putting up his shields before I can act. I wasn't paying attention to the timeline. So yeah, so he put up his shields before I could act, which means that my attack isn't going to do nearly as much damage to him. But, oh yeah, oh, that was garbage. And now he's going to... Oh, this is going to be a kill shot on freaking everybody. Alright, so yeah, I mean, everybody has to defend. I don't really have a choice. Because I don't think I can do enough damage to him. Oh wait, I can knock him back though. Wait, cancel that. Who did I already say was defending? Was it this dude? Hey you, don't defend. So what does it take to knock him back? So this will knock him back 15 seconds. Not enough. Okay, it's gonna take a blitz. So let's blitz him. That'll break him. Okay, so now he's not making that attack. So now we've got some time to recover here. So we could... Okay, so I think we should just bestow shields on her. And then she should just do as much damage as she possibly can, because we're contending with shields still. Alright, so he bestows shields on her. She goes after him, breaks his shields, does a little bit of health damage, and he's going to bullet hell us next turn, isn't he? Yeah, so we can't knock him down. He's going to kill literally everyone. So everybody's got to defend now. Everybody defend. And just cross our fingers and hope that someone survives. Okay, only one of us took health damage. That's good. Everybody's shields are down, though. You will soon die at my hands. Do not bother dispersing, as my mind will not be changed. So everyone's joking because I made fun of a typo in the text. Everyone's joking that I need to refund the game now because it has a typo. Okay. Napalm missiles. No thank you. So it's only going to kill one of us, which is nice, but it's probably going to set us all on fire. So not a fan of that. So let's put some shields on... Wait, no, that's discharge. Let's bestow shields on him. And let's make sure we're knocking this guy out. Okay, so this will break him. That's good. And it will also reduce his armor, which means that her... So again, I could sunder him. She is going to do her crit bonus, so she's going to take... Basically, she'll take his armor down the rest of the way if she sunders him this time. That she could also cleave him and do 75 plus 38 to over 100 damage. He's get 298. So I'm going to try sundering him. Get his armor all the way down to 0. So the next time we attack him, we're going to do maximum whatever. Okay, so we got shields on him. I'm worried that if he does... What's he going to do? Okay, so he's still doing his napalm missiles, and that's not going to kill anyone now. That's great, because I think if we blitz him hard enough, he might actually go down. So let's see how much damage her thing is going to do. So she cleaves him now. Okay, she's only going to take down half his health. We don't have any, like, so all of our fury moves are gone, expended. So there's nothing fancy like that I can do. So yeah, so I guess let's do a straight shot. Let's do a cleave. And that's going to take him down pretty low. And since we're not going to die this turn, I'm kind of inclined to just eat the damage he's going to do. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to give myself shields just in case the next turn he does something terrible that I can't prevent and I lose some characters. Okay, everybody's shields are in trouble. And we're on fire. That's making me nervous. I don't know when fire damage gets applied. She hits him. Okay, that was my fear. I didn't know when damage from this was applied, but now I've got somebody dead. So, honestly, I don't even know what happens when characters die in this game. So, we'll have to find out. So, if I use Discharge on him, I think that will knock him back far enough that she can hit him with her most powerful move before he hits, and she can kill him. So, let's see how this goes. Okay, I've beaten him, but I lost a character, and I don't know how permanent that is. That might be permanent for this playthrough, in which case, even though I beat this battle, this squad might be screwed now. I don't know if I can function with only 2 characters. So, yay, I got a fancy camping card. And, mother, I failed you. Killed another guy. So, my goal is to kill all the guys on this screen, which I think will unblock the way to the final boss. Okay, so he says, I feel like I've been extruded through a Grognarian tripe grinder. That was Justin, reconstituting your body after your demise. Try not getting killed and you won't have to do that again. Okay, so it looks like I can lose a character in a battle, and it's not permanent. I think if I lost the entire battle and lost all the characters, then I would be in trouble. Yeah, he can bring you back, but you've likely sustained some permanent injuries. Okay, so here, I'm learning about revival for the first time. So after combat, Justin will revive fallen heroes back to life, but with only 1 health. However, if all your heroes are killed in combat, Justin will have no choice but to retreat, and your mission will have failed. Revived heroes will sustain permanent injuries that can weaken their abilities for the remainder of the mission. Fortunately, you can remove all permanent injuries from your squad by finding and activating health stations. Well, hopefully they'll give me a health station. So Professor Zurich is the one who sent back this little robot who's been helping me out. So I've never seen such raw power in the battlefield. You've managed to keep the Titan Core out of the Imperium's hands and look great doing it. I guess it's up to me to deliver the bad news. Intelligence reports another Imperium extraction operation, this time on Narash. Which means you'll have to terminate another Behemoth. But the good news is you'll get another chance to smash some evil interdimensional raiders, so rest up and spend some credits on the new gear at the Merchant. We've also invited some potential new recruits for the Renegade Squad. Like you, they're the best fighters this galaxy has to offer. But I'll give you the final decision on who makes your team. They're waiting at the base camp for you to interview them. When you're done, the transport shuttle will take you to the drop point on Narash. Do these merchants have designer brands? Okay, so it looks like these are the merchants. And here's my objective to leave. Oh, I can recruit people. Cool. Alright, well, let's head up these stairs. Oh, hey there, Sengatsu. Thanks for joining us. Before I buy equipment, let's go talk to people first. Unless, am I allowed to buy equipment after I talk to people? I don't know. Let's see what an Aegis is. I was hot on the trail of the chrono lamp of Drexky A, but saving the galaxy seems more important, although that lamp is worth a bundle. Just keep an eye on her around any ancient artifacts. I don't know anything about an Aegis. She seems cool. Sure, let's recruit her. I don't know what the other one was, but whatever. I'm doing this for the first time. Okay, so I imagine there must have been a way that I could have found out more about that character before recruiting her, but if there was a way, I failed. I guess we'll talk to the weapons merchant. Oh, Dinosaur 1988 says, no, you cannot. You just have to sort of choose someone and hope it's good. So, okay, well, good to know. All right, so I've got a bunch of equipment here that I can equip. So the thing I'm not sure about is I can't tell what these characters already have, and whether this is much of an improvement. Oh wait, no, here it is. This is okay. So this is my equipped weapon already. So she has got a laser blade, which does extra damage versus health, inflicts irradiated. This one will penetrate armor and inflicts chilled 4, which I assume is better than irradiated 3. And also steals shields with every attack, versus this doing just plain old flat extra damage. So, stealing shields is pretty effective, but there's not a lot of shields. So, I don't know, I might kind of like my laser blade better already. The Nitro Blaster, it looks like he doesn't actually have a piece of equipment like this. So, this would just be new. He would penetrate armor more, inflict chilled. That seems pretty good. Particle gauntlets for her, extra damage, steals shields. Now, since he doesn't have anything to compare that to, that's great. And the Pyro Rifle probably was for the guy I didn't get. So let's definitely get a Nitro Blaster for whatever his name was. At least I assume it was for him anyway. It highlighted him. It just occurred to me that I didn't have an equip button. Maybe I just bought something that was useless. That will make me very sad. What the? This doesn't seem like it's... This is not good. Okay. I think I've discovered a part of the game that's not complete yet. Alright, so I think I probably just did a bad thing. I think I probably just wasted some cash. Dinosaur's laughing at me. Let's look at the gadget merchant. Yeah, so this equip button... Oh, it's just never available. Looks like these are all... They all highlight her, so maybe they're just all for her? You know what? I'm nervous and I don't know how anything works. So let's level up. So I've got 20 DNA. Let's say the cheapest thing to do is probably level her up once. So she's at level 2 now, and she has got some kind of countering thing. And oh, I miscounted. I can't level him up again, so I guess I'll just level her up again and catch her up with the rest of the squad. Historical reference. Okay, cool. So we've caught her up to the rest of the squad. I'm not actually sure. Can I check on people's equipment? Here we go. Okay, so she's got a laser blade, a reaver chip. Okay, this is her equipment. Let's see. Okay, let's look at him. It looked like he didn't... Okay, so he can equip the Nitro Blaster. Oh, insufficient level. I see that. 4 means... So this is for him, but he can't use it yet because I didn't level him up. That's how this works. Okay, that makes sense. And I can switch between the different characters. So it looks like he can't use that weapon. She can't use it. Okay, but now that I understand how this works, I'm less afraid. Okay, so the only character who's level 4 is my main heroine. So let's talk to the gadget merchant again now that I understand how it works. So these are all level 4. So these 2 are level 4. These 2 are level 3. So these could actually be used right now, and that's why I have an equip button. Okay, so extra shields, extra shield defense, extra health, extra shields. So I think I might want to get the one that gives me extra health for my healer because he's got really unusually low health. So he's got that. And then my frontline trooper here, well, let's go. So she can actually equip level 4 stuff. So she does extra shield damage and steals health. Ooh, stealing health sounds pretty good. She already does extra damage versus health, so I do like doubling down on things. I like making glass cannons and min-maxing. So I could get her this, and so she would just do a bunch of extra health damage. I'm kind of on board with that. Yeah, let's get that for her. And then I'll probably, yeah, I should give one of her partners, let's see here, shield stabilizer or... Again, yeah, let's see if... Okay, so I think he doesn't have anything like this yet, right? Or I can't remember what anybody has. Oh yeah, if he had something already, it would show up here. Like, he's already got the density graph, so he doesn't have a slot for this. But this guy is more fragile than my frontline woman too, and so yeah, let's equip this on him. And now I've spent all my money, and it's time to go to the next planet. Yes. Okay, so I just liberated Minku, and so... Oh, alright. So there's basically a path of 4 levels that I need to take. Is that until I win, or is that until I beat just this one section of the game? Hard to be sure. Okay, so she is not friends with anyone yet. So it looks like both of these... Oh, extra attack speed, that's cool. And extra shields. Okay, well let's have her use extra shields on my healer. She can start befriending him. Oh, did that affect everyone? Oh, looks like it did. Okay, well let's see. What else do we want to use here? So he can preach. So I'm not actually I'm not fully up on the rules for these things. So I think that if once I use something on a planet, it's used. And so I don't necessarily want to. Oh, and this exhausts when used. So this is just a memory that you can have with somebody else, and it just advances your relationship a lot. So I guess. Let's say that, can I use this on, oh, it's specifically for the 2 of them. Okay, sure. I mean, if it's gonna, if it's only just about increasing the relationship, there's no reason not to use it right now. So yeah, this stuff that lasts only 2 combats, let's save that. Because we've already got an advantage, it's lasting 2 combats. So this is for healing, don't want to use that right now. What about you? What do you have? Healing, not necessary. And then, yeah, let's save this for a little bit later in the combat. Let's be done. I've got more actions available, but I think I'm good. See you later, Ishva. All right, so I'm not actually going to go much further here. I kind of wanted to see. Okay. Interesting. You honor me, mother. Okay, so we've revealed the enemies that we're facing. So, interestingly, we got through this planet and didn't kill everyone. I wonder how that matters. I know we had one fight that resulted, and I think this was off stream. I had a fight that resulted in one of these characters running away and hiding, and I didn't get to kill them. I wonder if killing all the enemies on a planet matters or not. Hard to be sure. I do like this sort of nemesis screen that they've got set up here. So welcome to Narosh, archaeological capital of Titan Drift. In better times, I'd suggest a package tour of some important ruins. But for now, let's just focus on shutting down the next Imperium Behemoth. Same deal as Menku. The Imperium has set up force fields and perimeter defenses. Justin will take care of the barriers, you take care of the drones. You got 3 days. Happy hunting. Narosh is the holiest of the Titan religious sites. For me, this is a pilgrimage of revenge. All praise Lord Botula. Okay, so I'm not actually going to play through this right now because I want to, been trying to do shorter videos lately, and this one is really mostly focused on the fight with the Behemoth. But let's just have a look at how this works and how I'm going to plan out my next thing. So this is where I'm trying to get. I can make 9 moves, and I have to get here by the end of those 9 moves. But I think I want to take out as many of these boss villains as I can, and also collect awesome equipment. So if I'm starting here, I think... This area is about to be locked down. Does that mean that I have to go there quickly if I want to fight it? Not sure. So, okay, I could go directly by going 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4, 5, 6, 7. So going around that way, it takes 7 steps. So I only have room for 2 digressions, like down here if I want to. If I go the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get there in 4, so that's a lot safer. I could also go this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so going this way is the long way. But if I go this way, there's these 2 areas that are about to be locked down, which I guess means that basically if I want to get them, this is the only way I can go. I have to go this way this turn. I can't just come back later. But this one actually looks like it might be a little bit more interesting. Anyway, that's the way I have to think about it. But for now, I'm not actually going to play this right now. I'm going to wrap it up. But this is a really interesting game. I really can't wait to sort of, like, you see, like, every step I'm taking right now, I'm still figuring out how things work. I don't understand it yet. But each thing that I learn about this game is fascinating. And like, so far, it's only been getting more and more interesting as I've sort of uncovered more of its complexity. So let's wrap the video up. And yeah, it's getting pretty late. I should probably go to bed. Wiseman, thanks for, yeah.